So did you guys know that with the Season 5 Reloaded update of Warzone, they actually buffed the XM4? If we look over at the patch notes, it looks like the maximum damage range was increased from 0 to 30 meters all the way to 0 to 45 meters. And they did the same thing to the medium and minimum damage ranges as well. They also increased the headshot multiplier slightly, the upper torso and lower torso multipliers as well. And lastly, the bullet velocity was also increased too. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the XM4 prior to the Season 5 Reloaded update, but after its first nerf after Season 1, but it was borderline useless. It was by far the worst AR in the entire game, and there was literally zero reason to run it at all. But if we take the XM4 and compare its Tctekk to the Cypher, the Kilo, and the AMAX, which are all considered meta right now, it's actually really not that far off from the other options. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's not meta because there are a few ARs that'll beat it, but it's not absolutely useless either. I hope you guys do enjoy. You dropped 60 the last time? We have not gotten 60 today. No, I think the best today is 42. The best today is 42. Call rallying in the room. If I do that, he's gonna spaz out though with the whole whining thing he does. I'll get him in here, Katano. He'll come in here naturally. Unk, what's your PR? 60. We've gotten it twice. We just haven't gotten one of those today, obviously. I'd be a little slap happy if we got one today. We haven't had one. We're doing a Marine SP video, and we got like blessed with the bondiest lobby of all time, and managed to get 60 while the Marine SP was our secondary, which is the first time I've ever done that. I think it was like a month ago. I can't even drop 50 in casuals. Oh, you could. Gotta learn the AI a little bit more. How they play, how they move. Well, that was a lot of hit markers. What's up, Navy? How you doing? Every time I go for a smoke and run back upstairs, I'm so out of breath. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the same thing happens to me still, even though I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but it still happens. Bro, there was a guy that we were hearing, and I was just going, I don't know. I was still up there, I can hear him. There's somebody outside now. Skill issue. I can never find enough people. That's what you gotta like work on then, you know, if you want to drop a 50 in casuals. You gotta work on your rotations. Constantly moving, never a dull moment. You never want to be still. Not even for like a whole second. Always moving. Always looking at the map every time you get a kill so you can see where their teammates are at if they have them. Popping as many UAVs as you can.
From that squad. Hunt them down.
That's not the guy that we heard land in them. Nah. Did we not buy a UAV? Oh, we didn't. That was a waste of time. Where? It's still a little hard to use at times, guys, okay, man? Like, I'm not super cracked at this game, okay? I know, we missed so many of those shots. Stop it.
That was close.
Something's up with the TikTok live. It's randomly pausing. It looks good on my end. Oh no, it's happening to you too, Katana. Oh no. Is TikTok stream lag for any of y'all? It might be something on TikTok's end. Everything is looking good on my end. We're not dropping any frames or anything. It might be something on TikTok's end, honestly, because I don't have anything that's showing me that something bad's happening. Weird. Yeah, we haven't dropped a single frame, so TikTok, I guess. If it was just one of y'all, I would say it was your internet, but since both of y'all said that, then it's gotta be something TikTok related. Oh! Why are you just prone in here, bro? Like, what the fuck? I've never seen somebody just be prone right there. Okay. W game.
Reloading.
That's fine for you. That's weird. That freeze was actually the game. God, we all saw that, right? Where I was trying to push the guy in the bathroom door and the game just like fucking froze for half a second. I'm surprised we didn't die. It must have froze for everybody. Yeah, that was actually the game. Oh, it was just me? Nah, it's been happening since Season 5. It's always been a thing, but it's definitely been happening more often since Season 5, for me at least. Same with like the start of the game stutters too, like you'll load into a game and like right when you land in, it'll drop to like what feels like 10 FPS for like a minute before it stops. That's been happening a lot since Season 5. I'm hard stuck mud, carry me to plastic 3. I got you, Flaws, I got you, man. I'm only a plastic 2 though, but I mean us together, man. We could do it. What's after plastic again? I don't remember. What's after the plastic rank? Ceramic. Yeah. Mud, plastic, ceramic, wood. I feel like ceramic would be after wood. Ceramic's pretty strong, right? Nah, I guess it depends on if it's like a brick of ceramic, it'd be strong. A ceramic bowl will break, drop it.
Get me, Green.
Green is not getting you. I look over there, bro, and his teammate's just jumping off the roof. My wood's pretty strong. What kind of wood is it, Oliver? Like oak, cherry, birch, walnut, mahogany? Is that a wood? Mahogany? That's a wood, yeah. Cedar? Is it cedar? No, cedar's kind of strong. No way, buddy, you didn't even shoot your gun. I don't even know what he was doing. I thought we were gonna die because we only had like a quarter of a plate. I didn't want to challenge, but we had to. And didn't even shoot. I think we didn't run. Ain't no way. Is the XM4 any good? It's not bad. It's not as bad as it was prior to the update that we just had. Noticeably better. I wouldn't really like, you know, use it all the time, but it's usable. Went from being useless to just being alright. That's my take on it after the buff. How long were you in the closet for, dude? The time to be alive, boys. I thought you would have jumped by now. No! What the fuck is going on, dude? Okay. Got a bit of cash on you, mate? I do, bro. I do. I have to go buy myself a... I don't know. Everything. One of everything. Okay, AFK. I got AFK. Out of here. Damn it. That was a free kill that we could have had, guys. You should have killed him before the gas got him. Getting worse now, the lagging. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think it's just TikTok. I'm sorry. I can't really do anything about it. My bad. Because like I said, I mean, I'm looking at like my stream health over here, and it doesn't show that like anything is wrong. So it's gotta just be TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. It'll probably fix itself eventually. I would hope so. It's just since my end is saying nothing's wrong, I don't know like where to start to try to fix it. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, JoJo? We are live in the purple app if you guys want a less lag experience. Nobody's stuttering over here in the purple app, right? It must be a TikTok thing right now.
I need eyes overhead. Also have a top pack resupply.
Settings. I use A to jump, B to crouch, use my right trigger to shoot.
Switching mags.
Mission timeline expires. UAV
You better win this game. It's a 1v4, dude. I think 2 of them are under us, though.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Requesting beacon above.
Hostile UAV in the area. Gas is closing in.
Napalm strike standing by. HDR ready for launch.
Priority target request received. UAV exiting AO. 16 rounds. Out.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
This one going down. Authorizing napalm strike.
Strike order to open. Napalm inbound. Bad. Miss. Cycle 2 towards Winchester. Turn to base.
Reloading.
Nadia would have went crazy right there.
Back at it. Satcom, I need eyes overhead.
Oh, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we did it. Huh? That's our 40 that we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 40. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a giant dog behind you. Oh, Brett, check this out, Brett. Quick casual check, actually. Hold on. No casuals. So, like, right now it says we're at 99.3, but it'll say we're at 99.4 when we're at 99,350. When you are 50 away from the next number, it rounds up.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
I am the replacer.
Rest of us.
Enemies preoccupied.
Good kill.
Mr. Bearpig, Mr. USA Volleyball. How you doing on this fine Friday evening, my sir? My good sir? I keep hearing somebody, man, and we haven't found him yet, guys. It's kind of freaking me out. Where are you going? He's just running in circles. We're also running in circles because we're chasing him. And just literally running in circles, man. We had a dead slider right there. That almost got us killed. Riveter, look, man. I explained like why we're not using. Are you like you have audio, Elk? I explained like 2 minutes ago why we're not using it, man. You two are my favorite streamers. Heck yeah, dude. He's a cool guy, man. He's a cool guy. He reminds me of Diablo. I think him and like Cap used to play together, right? Back in the day, like early Rebirth 1. Cap and Penny.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt them. Good kill. Mark the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
I love you, Bearpig. I'm sorry. Wait, what happened, Uria? What did you do, man? What did you do? New PPSH hipfire build magazine attachment from free event I heard is unreal. Yeah, the problem with it, volleyball, it does give you hipfire accuracy. I saw somebody post a clip of that on Twitter earlier today. It's just when you run out of ammo, you're done. When you run out of ammo, it's gone. So I made a video about the attachment. I didn't try it in hipfire. I just tried it like a regular build. And you get 200 rounds right when you get like the PPSH on in your hand, you know, from your loadout. And then once you run out of those 200 rounds, the only way to get more ammo is by buying another loadout and getting a new PP. You can't get ammo from the ground or a ammo stash or a munitions box. You have to buy a whole new loadout. So I think like, even though like yeah, it does have like pretty good like hipfire accuracy. I saw that one clip today. I just feel like, you know, after 200 rounds, having to buy a whole new loadout every single time would make it not super worth it, you know. I brought it up before trying, so weird having to buy another loadout. Yeah, they did the same thing with the frickin', if you remember the BUFFED attachment for the LMGs that came out a while back, a couple months ago. It was the same issue with that one as well. Where after you hit 0, the only way to get ammo is by buying a new loadout. At least that one you would have 500 off rip though, so it was a little bit more doable. But when I was going for the gameplays with those, with that PP attachment, the PPSH attachment, I had to, there were some games where I had to buy like 4 loadouts. I mean, if you do the math, 200 rounds with an SMG, you're gonna obviously miss a couple shots when you're fighting enemies. Like it's like 7 to like 10 kills, I would have to say. So if you're getting like a 30 kill game, like yeah, you're gonna buy your loadout like 3 times. What AR is that? This is the XM4. Somebody just shared the stream as well with no name. Thank you, whoever you are. It's still good though. It's still good, USA. That one little thing about it makes me not like it.
Yeah, boy.
The RGL aftermarket part, it's quite the loadout you got there, dude. The man has the RGL with the aftermarket part, guys, with the drill charge aftermarket part. I respect it. I haven't seen somebody run that in a very long time. I think we ran that for one of the random and wackies, I think it was, right? One of them was winning a game using only that. That one was a fun one. Spent the whole day trying to figure out which ammo type was the best. Missed so many shots. I've heard that's meta now. The XM4, what we have now? No, this isn't meta. They got buffed though. Not number 1 though. Not even top 5. It's just not like useless anymore because they buffed its range a bit. Best player in the lobby. Dang it, man. That's why we stayed alive a little longer, man. We could have had a good game, guys. Teams are starting to get torched. I haven't wiped a single team myself, so I don't know who's doing it.
Target down. Marking the UAV overhead. Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Okay, get a UAV on grid.
Oh! Hit with the sniper. How's that sniper not? How's the sniper guy not even taking a single shot, bro?
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Have you been playing ranked at all? Nah, people don't want to watch me play ranked. I tried it. I also don't have a team to play with, so it's kind of boring when you're doing it with randoms. Tried it the day it came out though for a few hours. Have you been playing ranked, USA? Believe it or not, I'm actually a higher rank in the current season of Fortnite than I am in the current season of COD. I think I'm unranked right now in COD because I haven't played in season 5 at all. I played when they added it back in season 4. That was the only time. Maybe we'll get a good game out of this one, dude. That was a nice little sequence on the roof up there, too. We got ourselves a specialist. May as well get an advanced UAV in the air. And then, yeah, we're set. We got everything. Let's go get the rest of the people in this lobby. I hit Diamond 2 early this morning. I've been playing solo and just getting random, so I know your pain. Yeah, the first game that I played of it, I had a 27 kill win. I wasn't a fan of the SR cap, but I still got a lot because there's like those like seasonal challenges, you know, for ranked, like the 5 challenges for the whole season. And the team that I got on my first game, bro, was an awesome team. They didn't speak a single word of English, but the entire time they didn't die, like, at all. They were playing the zone right. They knew where to go when it was final zone. They were buying UAVs when they had money. Like, it was great, dude. And then every team I had after that was horrible. Like, literally every team. It was only that one game that I had, like, some solid-ass teammates with me. And then every other random team that I got paired with, they were just dying like over and over and over again. So like obviously with it being ranked, when your teammates are dead, you have to like worry about getting them back. Because if you die, then it's like game over, and that's just how it was for like 90% of my games after that first one. The randoms constantly dying and me having to like worry about getting them back over and over and over and over again. Like a laser beam? Thank you, Grizzly. You look hungry, Pookie? No, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I ate some food today, man. What's unranked one day, Bear? You think so, Yusker? You think you got what it takes, man? I'm not very good at it, dude. Been playing all these you know, Rebirth streamer lobbies for the last couple months, bro. I'm kind of washed when it comes to like actual good players now. It would take me a little bit to get more used to it again. That was not the guy that we saw in the UAV.
That was close.
I guess that was the guy we saw in the UAV. Okay. Alright. I wish it would make the aims meta. It's good though, man. It just doesn't have much range. It's really good as like a medium range AR though. It'd be fine on Rebirth. Shouldn't really struggle with it on Rebirth. Oh, they fixed this. Ah, I thought that was intentional, man. From season 5 to yesterday, these would open super fast. I could have sworn, I thought that was intentional because it was in the game for so long. I must have fixed that with the update yesterday. Made it back to normal again. Is a throwing knife better than an impact grenade? It depends on what you're playing. If you're playing ranks, you should probably use impacts. If you're playing like pubs, I don't really think you need them. You can still use them, they're still good. I don't think they're necessary in pubs. Well, I mean, there's no point in moving. There's still 2 teams left, and I'm more worried about those guys. Yeah, I don't want to like go in the open and have them lace me, so we're just gonna wait until they have to jump. We'll get a little closer so we can have a better shot at hitting them. One of them's at the buy. See that on the UAV. He has a south, of course he does.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Aww. It closed the second I got to it, man. I was gonna get a gas mask too. Now I got no gas mask.
Loading new mag.
That's fine though. If you buy, let me know, chat. Kxpture, are you trying to sell drugs in a Call of Duty TikTok chat? It can't be that bad out there nowadays. There's got to be better ways to do this. If you buy, let me know, chat. Are you trying to sell drugs in my TikTok chat right now, Kel? Is that what you're doing? Just gonna get her out of here, guys. It can't be that rough out there, man. There's got to be enough people out there in real life that you can find. What's up, Bearpig? What's up, Craig? How you doing, man? How you doing? Not a bad game, though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quick casual check for the two. We see that real gameplay, like the people actually playing it, not like a, you know, choreographed trailer.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
How you doing, though, Larry? And let's see. Oh, that's two. That's two. That's two. That's two. One of them's gonna come in here. No. Me and the homie were just talking about how they usually bring back the very first metas back to being meta when the new game drops. Yeah, they have done this before, yeah. I miss when, during Vanguard, when they added some of the old COD guns back to the ground loot. As for like the last like 2 seasons of Vanguard, they started putting like the MP5 back on the ground and like the Grau and shit like that. I wish they would do that again, but they don't anymore for some reason. That was really cool of them to do that back then. After like 2 years straight of having only Cold War guns, then only Vanguard guns in the ground, seeing like a variety again was nice. The last couple seasons of Warzone 1. Did they patch the Reclaimers? Yeah, bro, they took them out of the game, man. They didn't want anybody having fun for longer than 10 hours. I mean, they were really broken, don't get me wrong, but I do kind of miss the days when they wouldn't vault guns and it would take them like a week to fix it.
Enemy soldier incoming.
At this point, bro, I almost feel like if they just kept it in the game, you know, and took a little longer to fix it instead of removing them from the game and just kept them in the game, I feel like that would draw more hype to the game, especially in like the downtime that we're in right now, or you know, we're just waiting for the new COD. I feel like if they were still in the game, people would see the content about it and want to log on and use it, you know.
10 remain.
I don't think removing it, you know, within 10 hours of people discovering it is like a really smart idea. I don't think we should use the song for that distance, guys. I don't think that was a wise idea. He wasn't really moving at first, though. Kind of just standing there. Grown man lobby boxing? Hey man, don't judge a man on what he does in his free time, alright? That's not what you're supposed to do. Server boxing, that's a new one. I actually haven't heard that one yet. Server boxing, yeah bro, I'm in the servers, I'm deep in there right now. Just love waking up and manipulating matchmaking, it's my favorite thing to do. Hey, it's crazy. We love Bearpig. Yeah, we get like a couple random new people all the time on TikTok. The one thing that I've always questioned about the people that like just spam like the, you know, bot lobby or two box comments or whatever, it always happens. Like they'll see, like people will see like me get like 2 or 3 kills, right? 2 or 3 kills. You know, we'll get shot at a little bit. We'll put on some plates. We'll get 2 or 3 kills, and people are like, this has to be casuals. Does that mean that like the people that are saying that like are unable to just get like 2 or 3 kills? It's mind-boggling. It's a really weird phenomenon. You know what I mean? Really strange. What server are you on? I live in Tennessee, so I think there's one in Georgia that we'd probably be pinging to. We have 9 ping. So it's not too far. Argentinian? Yeah, bro. I'm at 9 ping into South America. Hell yeah. Real big brain you got there, dude. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. Such a bad person. I know, I'm just a bad person. Bro, have you ever seen that Family Guy clip? It's the funniest family clip that I've seen in a while. For Family Guy clip. Where like Lois is talking about the person that's like fake bad or whatever, and it shows like one of the cutaways to the lady buying cookies. And she's like, oh, I don't know if I should have this. I'm such a bad person. Like, I shouldn't be eating this. And then she just, like, eats the cookies. She's like, I'm such a bad person for this. I'm so bad for this. I've actually met, like, people like that, bro. Like, they were spot on. Especially when I was working at Jimmy John's, bro. Like, there'd be old-ass ladies like, I shouldn't have it. But you know what? Today's my, you know, son's 20th birthday. I'm like, ma'am, I don't care. I don't care. just order what you want to order, man. I would obviously not say that, but... I remember that like vividly. Like, I don't know if I want to get mayo. Like I've been so good about my health for the last week. I'm like, I really don't care, man. It happened a lot when I used to work at Jimmy John's, bro. That shit happened a lot. Trying to stream snipe and shit on you low key. Is there a way I can change servers in Louisiana? You think you're shitting on me, dude? I don't think that's happening, man. I don't think it's happening. I'm like, should I get like another scoop of mayo? I'm such a bad person for that. I'll do it though. Yeah, I got 10,000 steps today. I'll get another scoop of mayo.
I need eyes overhead. Stack commence
What's up, Twig? XM4 meta might be back. No, it's just not back, dude. It's good though. I mean, it's better than it was before the update. Definitely better than it was before the update. Not meta. Man's got all the movement and no accuracy whatsoever to back up said movement. XM4 before the update was unusable. Yeah, I agree. I think I forget what it was. I think we did like a throwback video like a month ago where we tested out like the Jackal and the M4 or the XM4 together, and it was god awful. Literally like every kill in the gameplays that we got with it were all Jackal kills because of how bad this was. I would say it's usable now, but you're not gonna do the best that you can by using it. It's usable though. It's not like completely useless anymore. You guys ready for a classic Bearpig jump? This one's kind of hard now.
Mission timeline expired.
That's a classic right there, guys. Classic! I was in my first ever jump spot video back then. That one was. It's not easy to do back then. The overhang of the roof wasn't as long.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Requesting recon above.
Oh, should I get a south? Where are the gamers? I'm trying to find them and I just simply can't. Bruh.
No more second shot.
Yes, son.
I mean, okay. Alright. Were you the one that came up with the jump at grandma's house? Sort of. I mean, I was the one that We had a lot of viral jump spot videos back then. Like I used to post like a short clip of me like doing a jump spot and getting like a kill or a squad wipe and then get like 500,000 views or shit on like YouTube or whatever. My first actual jump spot video was like my third most popular video of all time. And it was like a week into Rebirth where it was like a 20-minute video of me just showing all of the jump spots that I knew at the time. So a lot of people watched that video and like learned the jump spots from that, yeah. There used to be a lot of people that would like leave comments, bro, you are really bad for being level 245. But we used to get like comments and like people that would come in the streams back then that'd be like, yeah, bro, we call, you know, that house Bearpig's house. I think it was because of our FFAR video that we had back then. We just knew like all the jumps early on because they were all from Blackout. They were all the same thing, so we kind of had an advantage for that. If you guys didn't know, we used to stream Blackout before Warzone came out, right? I would play Alcatraz, the same map that this is, just older. And all the jump spots that worked on Blackout worked on the original Rebirth, minus the door ones. So I already like knew about them like before the map even came out. Made it really easy to make videos about it. I remember when you were the king. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. And then I tore my gosh dang ACL, man. I could still be the Rebirth king if I just didn't tear my ACL, guys. Back in '84. I'm just fucking mad. Yeah, I remember I used to like go out to my buddy's house sometimes, guys. It was very rare, but every time I would do it, damn, you know, they would like pull up their phone and be like, bro, look what happens if I search up like Warzone Rebirth Island or whatever, and they would look it up on YouTube, and I'd be like the first like 8 fucking videos that would get displayed because nobody else was posting it, dude. Like literally nobody else was posting it. So there was a time where if you just typed in Rebirth Island Warzone on your phone, it would just be like 10 of my videos. You have to like scroll to find more people. Shit was sweet, kinda. You had to pay for Warzone? No, Warzone's free. No, Warzone's free. Bear Monopoly. Dill was daily posting too. He just wasn't fucking like doing. I was trying to give him like tips and shit, bro. He wouldn't listen to me. He was posting daily content as well. Same like premise, same like loadout videos, the gameplays and whatnot. But he wasn't like doing thumbnails. He wasn't putting tags on his videos. He wasn't titling them like a good way. So like I've talked to him before about that when he was still posting back then. I was like, hey man, if you start using thumbnails, like you'll probably double your views, like literally double. And he just never listened. And he just never listened. Like I was like, come on, man. You were Yoda? No, it's just like I would tell him about it because he was the only other person that was daily posting. Nobody else was at the time. The first person that came up on the scene that started popping off was Tctekk. Tctekk was the first one, and he didn't like start popping off until after Caldera had already came out. It was before that. It was before all that. And I would tell Dill, I was like, bro, if you just like make a thumbnail, like just get somebody to make a cheap thumbnail, put these tags in your videos, I promise they'll do better. He never did it. Never did it. Where is Dill? Bro disappeared? I don't know. I saw him quick casual check. No casuals.